Squareboy vs. Bullies Arena Edition. This is one of those games I immediately hated myself for turning on after looking at the trophy guide, because it's a painful slog which the erroneous 2 out of 10 for Platinum difficulty rating doesn't come anywhere close to conveying. You'll start this and probably think it doesn't seem horrible. I was actually confused about the 3 hours to plat because there are only 14 stages and I was barreling through them at first. Thing is, they get longer and longer as you go, while almost nothing ever changes. It's 2 sets of samey enemies, move to the next screen, repeat ad nauseum. The enemies are programmed to be cheap, looking for opportunities to swarm you, but I kind of like smarter AI in a beat 'em up. No, what really kills this experience is the lack of responsiveness in the controls. The guide tells you to spam the dash, but the dash rarely activates and puts you in harm's way far too often. Best bet is to kite the enemies into groups, relying on your jump kick to slowly best them. You can furiously spam up and X at the same time when swarms inevitably happen, but you'll be sick of doing this in about 1/12 the time it takes to plat the game. And though that shiny's mostly straightforward, I'd warn you away from it. Pretty much all you're doing here is beating the campaign while doing all the no-brainer stuff with the weapon pickups. Your hint that this is a garbage experience is how they list a trophy as missable in a game with stage select. You have to throw a box at the ninja boss at the end of the ship level, that's it. But if you miss it, you have to play that 20-minute stage over again, something you'll likely do more than a few times since there are no checkpoints or extra lives. That's right, a death means starting back at the beginning of each long stage. It's a 3 or a 4 on the difficulty scale therefore. And in a world of decent to great games, there's no reason to ever touch this clunky bit of patience testing repetition. There's a story, co-op, some extras, and a so-so soundtrack, but none of that redeems the awful roots of Squareboy. Please note that the primary player can earn trophies in co-op, and this makes the game more like a 2 for difficulty. Things also move much faster this way, so if you just have to play this game, that's the way I'd recommend doing it.